just wait your turn. This happened about 10 years ago, yet I still replay it in my head whenever I see someone behaving rudely in a checkout line. I was at the grocery store trying to be quick because there was a sizable queue and no bagging clerk available. I was almost done scanning and had just gotten to the part on the card reader that asked if I wanted cash back. Suddenly, the man behind me reached right over my shoulder and tapped no. I'd actually needed cash back that day, so I stood there, stunned for a moment, and then turned to him, furious. He had the nerve to say he was in a hurry and even tried offering me $100 in cash to smooth things over. I snapped at him, refusing his money, telling him how outrageous it was that he'd interfere with my transaction. Who does that? The cashier watched all this unfold, then announced she would have to cancel the transaction and start it all over because he'd effectively messed up the system by selecting no without my permission. The man started grumbling, but there was no way around it. I glared at him as we began re-scanning everything. Later, as I was signing for my purchase, with the correct cash back this time, the cashier quietly told me she sometimes does that on purpose if someone in line acts like a jerk. It gave me a sense of satisfaction knowing his impatience ended up costing him more time, plus a fair bit of embarrassment. I'm not sure he learned a lesson about waiting his turn, but at least for one day, he didn't get away with pushing someone around just because he was in a hurry.